Hey friends, welcome back. Let me see. I don't think it shakes as much now. I tried to put something in between my things so it wouldn't tremble so much when I stop. That's a little bit better, right? I don't see as much tremble as I saw before. So let me tell y'all what happened to me. And I'm going to go ahead and upload this before some other videos that I have to upload. But I'm going to go ahead and upload this today because I want y'all opinion on it. And I've already talked to my husband and my mom, and I want to see what y'all say what I should do. So let me tell you what happened to me. Last Thursday, I went on an interview, as is. Went on an interview for an acupuncture office that needed somebody at the front desk part-time, which is what I'm looking for, part-time. Front desk to answer phones, filing, take in patients, so forth and to the so on. Chinese lady just opened up. She's been open probably a good year. So she explained that she's not really like busy yet, but busy enough to need somebody to answer the phones and stuff while she's back there sticking pins and needles and people are doing whatever it is that she does. Now, she wanted some medical background, somebody with a little bit of Spanish. I didn't have none of that, but I just applied. She called me for an interview, whatever. I don't mind going for the interview. I go for the interview because sometimes people will see you and see that, you got skills, talent, or whatever the case, even though you don't possess everything. And I feel like I can learn anything. Now, I have been in the medical field before, but it's been over 20 years. But I'm the type of person I feel like I can be shown to learn anything. Okay, so I went for the interview and everything went good, I felt like, because she was like, I may call you by Friday to have you come in and shadow the girl that's up there the other half of the day, so you can see what it's like, see if it's what you really want, see if you can do it, whatever. So I'm like, okay. That was Thursday night, now remember, when in there ass is Thursday night, like 7 o'clock, me and my husband sitting on the couch watching TV, she calls. I started not to answer it because I don't answer numbers that I don't know, but with me looking for a part-time, I've been answering numbers that I don't know because I've been putting my, information out there on Indeed. Thursday night, she calls. Can I come in? Oh, it is shaking. Okay, well, I'm going to hold it. Why are you shaking? Can I come in Tuesday at 1 o'clock to shadow the girl? So I'm like telling my husband, like, okay, this is a plus because, I went in there nails and all. And if she wasn't interested, then why would she have me come back on Tuesday to shadow? Or she would have said something then or said something during the interview. So I'm like, sure, okay, yeah. So yesterday I went. Yesterday was Tuesday. I'll tell y'all what happened. So yesterday I went, and Tuesday was actually a bad day for me, but the time that she picked, everything worked out. I went 1 o'clock. And Sister Mary Frances came about 10 o'clock. So I was in so much pain. I was like, come on, Lord Jesus, have mercy on to my soul. I was in so much pain. Took some pain pills, stopped at McDonald's, got some fries and a drink. That was all I ate before I went to her at 1 o'clock was a value fry. Didn't even finish my drink, just wanted to get something down because I wanted to take some pain pills and stuff. And I'm like, dang, I wanted to go in here and give 100%. But I ain't gonna lie, your girl was feeling it. Your girl was feeling it. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I put something under here, it's gonna lift y'all up. But I want to stop the shaking. Dang. Okay, y'all forgive the shaking when I'm in the car. I don't know what I'm going to do about the car. So I get in there. The girl, very nice girl. I could work with her. I get in there. She's showing me the stuff. I wanted to go that way. I guess I go this way. She's showing me the stuff. She's telling me that she worked part-time for another doctor's office, so she got to leave at 2. But I'm like, okay, it's a shadow, so maybe I'm just shadowing from 1 to 2. That's fine, just for her to see, how I do or whatever. So she leaves at 2. I grab my bag. I think I'm leaving. And the doctor, the Chinese doctor, is like, are you in a rush? Are you in a rush? Can you stay and I'll talk to you after? So I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. Now the girl had showed me a little bit. The appointment book, it was very simple. She's not very computerized yet. There's no cash register. When you get the money, you put the money in a drawer. You handwrite a receipt for cash. You handwrite a receipt for checks. She do have a credit card machine. You know, the computer system is very easy. You put the last name in or whatever and look them up. The filing system, I kind of liked. At first I didn't, but then I did. The filing system is in number order instead of alphabetical order. And when I went to file, I thought that I wasn't going to like that, but it was actually a little bit easier and smarter because you didn't have to worry about A, B, C, D, and then what's first after the A, B, C, D. It was just number order. So 19, 20, 21, 22. So I was like, yeah, this that beat right there, you know. Anyways, the girl leaves at 2. I stay. I'm checking in patients. I checked in 4 patients. I stayed there till 4. Checked in 4 patients. Answered the phone. Checked the emails for people who were emailing for an appointment through the website. When you go on her website and ask for an appointment, it come to her email. Then you go in the appointment book and see if that's available. And if it is, you mark them down and then call the customer patient back and let them know you can do that a time or another time. Took a credit card payment. What did I say? Phones, email. I filed the files. I went in the changing room after she finished one patient and changed the paper that's on top of the bed. Went and did that. Went through her computer and for her set up something else with the alert so she get a notification when you go on her webs when it comes to her email, whatever. She finished her last patient about 3:30, comes out and talks to me. Now, in between this, there was one lady that needed to set another appointment. An older lady. Older, white lady. Nothing against her, but I'm just saying. I saw black people and white people, but this older white lady, she made one comment. And I'm like, come on. So she was like, I was flipping through the book to make her appointment for Friday. She wanted to come back Friday. So I'm flipping through the book to make her appointment Friday. She was like, oh, wow, something else. I didn't respond. I didn't even look up and acknowledge her or nothing. I just kept flipping to Friday, asking what time she wanted to come. So she comes out at 3:30, boom, she done with the last person, 3:45, she ready to talk to me or whatever. So she was like, I think you did good, everything. Even her husband came out, he introduced himself to me, he was watching me on the computer. She had me go through the appointment book, her planner, and put all the appointments up to Saturday in the new computer system that they had. And he was watching me and I was entering the people at what time they had an appointment in the new computer system so it pop up on her phone. He was like, oh my gosh, you're so fast. I said, oh my gosh, yes I am. Okay. So they talking in Chinese after the last person leaves. They talking in Chinese, talking in Chinese. I feel like they both like me. I feel like he definitely liked me and liked my work ethic. But I feel like she's very nervous about a lot of things because she's just started her business. And I can respect that. But you shouldn't have called me back. And you shouldn't have had me work there all day, half a day like that. Okay? I should have left at 2 when the girl left. Because what happened was, she come out, she was like, you did very good. I have you and another girl, so there will be 3 of us. So the girl that was there from 1 to 2, she's only there on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and she has to leave at 2. So she's there Tuesdays and Thursdays, I guess 9 to 2. She interviewed another girl that's in school, and she would be able to do 1 or 2 days. And then I guess she would use me 1 or 2 days. So I'm like, okay. She was like, I want to figure it out. She said, I don't want to hurt your feelings or rub you the wrong way. I know it's your preference, and I don't have anything against it. She said, but I noticed one of the ladies looked at your nails. That was the lady that made the comment. She said, I feel like the lady gave me a look. So I'm like, you feel like she gave you a look? She was like, yeah, I feel like she look at your nail. She make the comments. She give me the look. I said, okay. I want to ask you, do you mind if you would cut them? I said, I will cut them down. I will not cut them off. I said, but I don't mind cutting them down some. And in actual reality, I do mind. But what I was thinking was, I would cut them down and do this job until somebody else calls. That's what I was thinking. Now, then again, I'm thinking, do I even want to do that? Here's the reasons why. Number one, she might not be a good person to work for. And like I say, it could be her nerves. But the whole time the girl, now she got patients, 2 patients in one in each room waiting for a massage or acupuncture or something. The whole time the girl was trying to show me stuff and explain me stuff, she kept coming out the room. Don't forget to show her this. Don't forget to show her that. Don't forget to show her the charts. Don't forget to show her how we check the phone. She kept coming. If you was my doctor and I'm there to see you, and you keep walking out, you gonna get on my darn nerves. You ain't gonna be my doctor for long. Now, I don't know if she was sticking the pins in them, and then you let the pins sit there for 5 minutes so that give her opportunity to walk out and say what she need to say. But I was like, dang, go take care of your patients and let the girl do what she need to do. So what I'm walking away from now is kind of a controlling supervisor. So I don't really know if I want to go up under another controlling supervisor. Number one. Oh, she said I would have to get me some scrubs, which I don't mind. Number two, you didn't have a problem with my nails. You didn't even have a problem with me coming back and running your office. You left me up front with money, with cash money, checks. You left me up front to take care of your customers for almost 3 hours with absolutely no problems. So why would you let one person pass judgment on me? I like supervisors that back up their employees. That's what I like. I like supervisors that back up their employees, that have their employees back. Because one thing about me, and the reason why I know she called me back, and the reason why I know she asked me to shadow, my resume speaks for itself. I am good at what I do. And when I do what I do, how I do what I do. So I'm like, did she use me for half a day? Because she knew that other girl leave at 2 every day? Did she, like I'm asking my husband last night, did I get played? I didn't get paid. Do you shadow for 3 hours? Now, my husband's job, which he had to start out on the forklift and all that other kind of stuff, the last 2 jobs he got, at major companies like Pepsi and stuff, they made him shadow. But when he shadowed, he got paid, number one. And then when he shadowed, he started the next day, like boom, boom, boom. So I understand the shadowing process, but then to come back and say something about my nails. Now, what she said was she will figure out a schedule for me and the other girl that's in school. And she will call me by Friday. So today is Wednesday. I'm going to upload this video so I can see what y'all say. Another thing I don't like, during the interview, she said 3 times. And then yesterday while I was there, she said it twice. I don't like this. I had a lot of applicants. There were a lot of applicants. If there was a lot of applicants for this position, then what you call me back for? Because you was looking for somebody that speaks Spanish and you was looking for somebody with a medical background. So what did you call me back for? Yesterday she said it too. She said, we had a lot of applicants for the position. I'm like, okay. And that's another thing. My husband was like, you already see that you don't need to be bothered with this. He was like, I don't think you should take it. You're just going to be bothered. You're going to be aggravated. You're going to come home. It's going to be bad. Me and you're going to be aggravated. He was like, I don't see why you should be aggravated with it. Yes, I don't think it matters how many people applied for the position or how many people you had for the position. I don't think you need to tell somebody that. I wish y'all could see this traffic. I'm headed to a temp agency now to sign up with them. And I'm about to be at a standstill, which is why I left the house early. It's 8:34. I got to be there at 9:30. But I have 3 more exits. I don't understand why y'all can't drive in the morning either. Hey, y'all people like that, why the heck can't y'all drive? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 lanes of highway, and we finna be at a standstill. Drive. What is the problem? Ugh, y'all, my road rage is so bad. But should I go temporarily if she calls? And should I not? Oh, the first reason is she's a controlling supervisor. The second reason is I don't like that she didn't back me up. If she didn't have a problem with bringing me in there, what was the third reason? that I was gonna say as to why I didn't like that she kept mentioning how many people. Oh, the third reason was, should I sacrifice myself when it's, number one, just a part-time, and number two, she didn't offer me top dollar. She didn't offer me no good money. She ain't offer me more than $14 an hour, which is what I make now. And the part-time that I'm looking for, I am looking for about $12 an hour, something like that, $12.50. I'm not looking for top dollar on the part-time, but she went lower than that. So I was like, should I sacrifice myself for a part-time job that's not even, it's only going to be at least probably 2 days a week at a low pay rate? You know, I don't want to put out there what I'm trying to do, but my major money coming from somewhere else. So I'm looking for this part-time as my little side hustle money. It's my little side hustle money. I got kids, I got grandkids. Sometimes, you know, I got kids with bills and they may call and they may need something. You know, I may want to do something. I may want to go out of town, and I want to have my little side hustle money to spend out of town without worrying about touching my bill money. And stuff like that. You know, me and my husband have a savings account that we put a certain amount in too every time we get paid, and I'm trying to get that fat because we got something coming up that we're trying to do the end of this year. So I'm trying to get this part-time because I'm trying to build up this account for that. So, you know, why 6 lanes, and yeah. So but I don't know if I should sacrifice myself and who I am. Y'all tell me. If she called me tomorrow, part of me is hoping she don't call, but if she called me tomorrow, should I take it? Should I trim the girls down? She didn't even say how far down. And y'all know I ain't going down. I ain't going down to what I was before, what y'all seeing in these other videos. I'm not going that far down. So I don't know if it's even worth it, because I might trim them down and I might go in there and she might be like, that ain't short enough. So I'm even wondering, like, y'all probably can't even see, but I trimmed them down last night because she kind of put that thought in my head, and I knew I had to go to this place at 9:30 this morning. So I trimmed them down last night, and you probably can't even tell that I took like an inch off last night. And I don't really want to go any shorter, like short. So I don't even know if I should take the chance. I really don't. But I know y'all will tell me, you know, what would you do? That's my question. If she called, would you do it temporarily? I'm not hurting for it. I don't need, like, I'm not jobless where I need it. If I was jobless where I need it, I wouldn't even worry about it. I would do it till something come along to be up out of there. But I'm not jobless. It's just something I need to do. So should I sacrifice myself? I'm not going to be happy with myself, because I was miserable. Y'all, if you don't wear nails, you won't understand. And I've been wearing nails for over 25, 26 years, but I was miserable with them short nails. Oh my God. Like, I told my husband, I'm about to just go to Walgreens and do cashiering in the morning. Something like that, you know, 2 days a week or something like that, because I was miserable without my nails. Period. You know. So I'm going to end this video and pay attention to this dumb road. But you guys, comment below. I read your comments. I like them or I respond back. I always try to respond to everybody. I always try to at least give you a heart. I don't know how it shows up on the other end. Maybe y'all get an alert that I liked your comment. But I always try to respond back or like the comment. If I miss you or you don't get one officially, I am saying out of my mouth, thank you to everyone that watches. Even the people that thumbs down. Realize when you thumbs down, I still get the credit for the click. So thank you. So thank you to everyone. I try to respond to everyone, especially my ride or dies that roll with me. So you guys help a sister out. Tell me what I should do before this lady calls me. All right? I'll see you guys in the next video.